what is your opinion of, small, accessible, enthusiast cars? Like,
I think it's much needed, right? I mean, that's what I said. It's a mass market car. And, like what the GTI did in Germany, that youngsters for accessibility. See, when I mean, neutral, the car's so easy to drive, right? And you can have a lot of fun with it as well. That's what I feel. See, it's so easy to handle, yeah? None of the front wheel drive cars, they always have the plow, the understeer.
Yeah.
So this is very neutral handling,
Do you think cars like these, accessible, fun cars like these,
Yeah.
do you think they create a culture among, say, people of appreciating cars? Or...
As I told you earlier, in the mass market, to have some, access to some platform like this, right? It'll do wonders. And, so that is what we are all made a very fun car on the track. Plus, okay, normally people don't drive on the track, but on the road as well.
Yeah.
It translates still that fun factor, the performance. All of those things are, very evident.
Yeah. And if you had to give someone, say, who might want to buy this car, who is sort of an enthusiast, how can they drive cars like these better on the road, and maybe if they take it on a track day? Just one tip if you had to give them.
See, we've built a lot of, safety point of view. This is the only car this has the 5-star rating, right? NCAP. So this car, the platform itself, from very well engineered, and now we have the dynamics as well and the engine to match it. So as a package, I think it's one of the best cars, hot hatches or hatchbacks you can buy in the market. So you should drive and give us your feedback and tell us what you think.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I guess in an hour time.
How was the SUV X5 on this?
It was good. I mean, I like this track first of all. Like, I don't have too much experience of driving on track.
Okay.
But for me, which is why I liked it, because I thought it was an easy track for me to get used to.
Right.
Because of how the corners are. They're not very tight or technical.
Yeah, all open flowing.
Yeah, so I found that very easy, and it helped me with that X5 as well.
Okay.
So,
did you drive this car on the road?
Yeah, I already drove it on the road.
Okay.
So clearly it's very different from the regular Altroz.
Yeah.
The steering is much more precise, more direct.
Yes.
The clutch, I remember the earlier Altroz, it wasn't as light or as progressive as this.
Right.
This one. In the real world, you don't feel tired in traffic.
Right. So we use the Fronx and the i20N as the benchmarks.
Yeah.
And try to be better on the racetrack. Of course, it's like nearly 2 seconds faster than the i20N line.
Okay.
The Fronx is very light. But it's
slightly higher.
CG is higher, so, and it's soft, right?
Yeah.
And the steering is very light, so really not meant for the
track.
Yeah.
Another thing I liked was the engine. I mean, I've driven this engine in the Nexon, but obviously this feels a lot more energetic than what it is in the Nexon.
Yeah.
Especially in the low end, say.
More drivable, right?
Yeah, much more drivable.
Yeah.